What's going on, guys? Back again with another Reta update, and I figured I would fill you guys in because you've been flooding the comments asking for an update. So here it is. It has been approximately 4 months. We're coming down on that 4 month mark as we started this January 1st of this year. As someone that is coming from orforglipron, if you haven't watched those videos, make sure you check them out. That's an oral GLP-1 and moving over to a triple agonist injection. I can tell you that the results have been absolutely phenomenal. You're going to hear that a lot, probably in a lot of videos that you watch. But here's the deal. Started at about 205 pounds down to 174.4 has been my lowest weigh-in. Right now I'm teetering about 175. As we know, the weight and the scale is going to fluctuate as we eat. And honestly, this last week, I haven't really been tracking. I was in Vegas, sustained a bit of a foot injury that's held me back from the gym and any sort of running, which has been kind of a bummer. But to say that, the red is still working, absolutely. What dose am I at? Currently still at 3 milligrams. I feel like that's a really good dose. Honestly, I'm having a little bit of a hard time hitting the protein on the daily, and so I think we're at the max. Like, I do not need to go up. I feel like there's a good amount of appetite suppression. And you got to remember, with the appetite suppression, it's actually turning off like those receptors to tell your brain, like the ghrelin, hunger, like feed me, feel good kind of receptors. And so when those are muted per se, you just don't have that inclination to want to eat. And that's exactly kind of how I feel right now. I just feel like overall I feel really good. Blood work has been really good. That's one thing I would highly recommend if you're going to try any of this sort of stuff. This is not medical advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, and my own research, and just sharing that with you guys. So overall, really good results. Blood work has been great. Blood pressure is still down. Appetite suppression has been really good. I am going to titrate back down over the next 6 weeks and just kind of taper off as I want to go into kind of a muscle building phase rather than a cut phase. Now, I've heard a lot of people that use Reta as they're doing a muscle building phase as well to keep it lean as possible. But honestly, I feel like it's important to take a bit of a break from any sort of peptide therapy. You can't just keep injecting year round. I don't think that's necessarily the way. Then you're basically relying on it. And that's, you got to build healthy habits. That's really important. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave a comment. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one.